I love the movies. That's what I studied. The problem I have with movies, sometimes I take them too personally. Like I was watching the movie Unfaithful. The whole time I was watching that, I was just thinking like, oh my god. My girlfriend is definitely cheating on me right now. Then I was watching Lord of the Rings. I was like, she's probably cheating on me with The Hobbit. Then I was watching Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. So I was like, why am I even watching this? This is probably why she's cheating on me. I'd love to be in the movies. I think that would be awesome. I auditioned to be in the movie The Departed, but I didn't get the part of extra, which is an awesome feeling. When you can't pull off the role of Blur on camera. And the guy said to me, Dan, you just don't look Boston looking enough for the movie. You look too Jewish for Boston. I was like, huh? What? Come on. I don't know why I said that at the audition. I'm wondering, like, who's watching the movie just sitting there like, I mean, this is great, but what's with the Jew? What is this, Boston or Israel? Mordechai, move it over, you're Jewing up the film. Ugh, my girlfriend's probably cheating on me with this Jew. Need the money though. I waited for a while at a retirement community, which you should never do, because they want to fight with you about everything there. I got in a fight with one of the residents there about what ice cream flavor she ordered. Because she said she ordered vanilla, and I said it didn't matter because she was going to die soon. So now my mom is trying to help me. She told me this, my mom. She's like, Daniel, I was reading Newsweek, and it seems that the more family dinners that you have with parents like us, the better chance you have of getting a job. Isn't that wonderful? Yes, it is. And I was like, well, that's funny, Mom, because I was reading Hustler. And, apparently, the less I hang out with you guys, the better chance I have of getting a different kind of job. Isn't that wonderful? Yes, it is. And my mom's like, well, that's funny, because I was reading your diary, and you're not getting anything. That's not wonderful. Getting some help, though. For some reason, I had a really hard time getting ladies in 9th grade when I had a premature balding disease called alopecia areata. Which, if you don't know what that's like, little patches of my hair were just falling out everywhere. Like, I didn't have, like, one big bald spot in the back of my head like a normal 15-year-old would have. I went to my doctor to get it fixed. My doctor walks in. He's completely bald. So I'm like, oh, great. I'll just learn from the master. How do we lose the rest of it, sensei? Wax on, wax off. He explains to me, he's like, Dan, what you have is alopecia areata. And I was like, I don't have her yet. I want her, but my hair keeps falling out. And he's like, Dan, all hilarious jokes aside, here's what we're going to do. We're going to inject some shots in your head and inject the medication that way. But don't worry, it's not going to hurt a bit. I was like, that's fine. I'm just going to flail my arms around and kick you in the balls. But it's going to feel awesome. Get ready. It's going to be really good for you and me. My buddy had the best suggestion, though, because he goes, Dan, just grow your hair out. So that way you can comb it over the bald spots. No one will even know the difference. Which works great if you have straight hair. However, when you're growing a Jufro, and you have 18 bald spots on the top of your head, it just looks like your chia pet was in a drive-by shooting. More recently, my gangster friend that works at Blockbuster gave me this advice. He's like, Dan, man, you just gotta holler at them bitches. That's what he told me. Just holler at them bitches. I don't know if you can tell by looking at me. I cannot pull off hollering at any bitches. My voice cracks. I could yodel at bitches. Not particularly sure what I'm supposed to say. Probably just be like, hey, bitches. Bitches. My posture doesn't really convey hollering at anybody. It's like the more nervous I get, just the lower and more uptight I get. It's really sexy at bars when I walk in like this. I'm all nervous. A girl approaches me, hey, how's it going? I'm like, not bad. Just getting over my scoliosis, that's all. I actually gotta go. Model for the beginning of an evolution chart. So, gotta go ring the bells at Notre Dame. I was putting my friend's advice to use, though. I was at a party and I was hauling some bitches, and I thought it was going well. Until all of a sudden, this one biatch, she comes up to me, thank you, one person, and she says to me, she says, oh, you need to talk to Katie. She'll sleep with anybody. I was like, well, thank you. Make-A-Wish Foundation. Doing a cake and ice cream, too? This is wonderful. So anyway, I'm sleeping with this girl, Katie, right? Katie's a screamer in bed. I don't know if any of you ladies are screamers. Call your friend out, that's nice. Well, this girl would scream everything in bed, everything, like, oh, I'm almost there, and nope, never mind, so. It was wild. I don't even really like parties that much, because every party I go to, that guy shows up with the acoustic guitar on his back, then he acts like he didn't even know he brought it. Comes in, hey, what's up, ladies? What? I can't believe we brought this again. And just after I learned every single John Mayer and Dave Matthews Band song. Winkadink. I was really hoping not to get laid tonight, but I guess it's gonna happen anyway. I'm always the guy in the kitchen by the snack table, eating enough trail mix to satisfy a round trip through the Appalachians. Girls are running in like, did you see Johnny? He plays guitar amazing. I'm like, did you see how much trail mix I just ate? It's delicious. That doesn't help me get laid. The craziest lady I've ever met was in Las Vegas, though. And we all know the common phrase about Vegas, right? Keep it out of my hair, exactly. If you guys didn't like that joke, you're really not going to like the rest of this joke. I was walking down the strip in Las Vegas, and this drunk biatch, she collapsed on me. Nice, I'm up to 3 people on that one. This drunk biatch, she collapsed onto me and just started rubbing my hair. And then she said to me the most ridiculous thing I have ever heard, which is, your hair. Your hair feels like my bush. And it did. I know. She had alopecia and everything.